I'm Rihanna Patrick. This is Black Nation. Black Nation is a glimpse into the conversations Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders are having that you might have missed. It takes you into the spaces where these ideas are being talked about. From Black critique...
They're not intending to be inappropriate. Like I said, there's a literary legacy in this country that informs how we talk about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. And it's even more encouraging when I can have that open conversation with somebody who will listen and accept and hear what I'm saying. And I've actually been really grateful to those people who've then changed their language.
To Indigenous wellness.
I say to non-Aboriginal practitioners, who are your mob? How were they well? That's what you should be sharing, because your mob were well at one point of civilization. That's your connection to your cultural well-being through your ancestry.
The black economy.
By the early 1900s, you've got some very well-dressed Aboriginal people in photographic studios wearing expensive clothes. So they demonstrated a degree of wealth that some Aboriginal people had, and they were using photography to demonstrate their wealth.
And Indigenous journalism and trauma.
What we realised is that no one had the unique experience of being a First Nations journalist, covering issues in our community day in, day out, which were traumatic, but also ones that we lived through and ones which we're part of the communities that we're actually reporting on, which comes with this added layer of accountability, of responsibility. And it was important for us to be able to distinguish that from what non-Indigenous journalists were talking about, because it also changes our approach in journalism.
An Indigenous X podcast supported by the Judith Neilson Institute for Journalism and Ideas. Black Nation is coming.